What needs bring you here? Sun, chase your shadows. Glory to the Sindori. We shall not falter.
What needs bring you here?
Greetings, sir, and...
This is for the Sunwell. We cannot survive on just mana biscuits.
You already took our Magister, our knights, our weapons, and now our food?
With perseverance, strength.
I'm a warlock, not a cultist. Release the Void Wielders. They may wander the city, but we will tolerate none of their taint near the Sunwell.
Baladash, Malanore.
Champion, we're going to save the Sunwell. More importantly, we're going to fix that broken young man. Such a troubled boy. That'll happen when your father leaves a gaping wound in your chest. Not to worry, I have a plan.
Yeah? Is there anything else? Asking for me to inspire anyone? Fowl always was an original thinker.
Our enemies will fall. Shorel-Oran, Anubelore Delana.
Choose wisely. Hold your head high.
Anaria Shala. Return when you need more.
Anaria Shola. Remember the Sunwell. State your business. The reckoning is at hand.
truth here. There is a crisis of faith that we need to fix.
That's your solution? To zap them with your staff?
Those defenders have exhausted themselves, giving of their own faith and power. We bolster their reserves.
Sunwell is a conduit for the light, made holy through the sacrifice of the Naru Muru.
Stay on course. Everyone deserves compassion.
I know you are tired. It is hard to continue, but we must.
Greetings.
I'm worried that Void Elf might sneak back in here and disrupt our efforts at the Sunwell. I have marshaled what priests were available to ward against the Void. It won't repel the devouring host, but
should the Sunwell fall, we have no way to stop the devouring host.
may the light...
We will persevere. Salama We have taken different paths to reach the light, but together we assemble for the same purpose, to protect Azeroth. Without faith, the battle is lost. You are...
What if I promised that my task would take you far away from here? Light bless you, friend. We can fix our mistakes. We will accomplish much together. The path will to Light's hope to gather relics and inspire the Vanguard.
No better place to take my mind off the problems with paladins.
Glory to the Sindorai. May the
I haven't got all day.
Lord Tyrosus, I had no idea things were so desperate. What can we do to help?
We will prevail. At your service. You can always count on me.
With so many defenders called away to the Sunwell, the Scourge almost broke through to the chapel. I've called for assistance from the Ebon Blade, but we could use your help pushing back this latest attack. I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first.
If I were stationed here to fight the Scourge, I'd become just like my... I'd fall to rage and wrath.
I need to target something first. I must get closer.
I shouldn't let my doubts get in the way of the defense of this place.
I require a target.
But is this what it means to wield the light? An endless battle against evil?
Target something first.
Light's hope is in danger. The world is in danger. I need to get my head in the battle.
Thank you. The Scourge has diminished. Take whatever relics you need to support the Sunwell.
Take care of yourself out there.
For my first lesson, learn from the revered heroes of the past and what inspired their light.
That's what I've been trying to do since I joined the Silver Hand. I've known the stories of these paladins since I was a child. Each of them is a legend, immortalized in stone. Their great deeds set an example for all paladins. But no matter how hard I try, I fear that I'll never live up to them. Marad was known for his skill in combat, yet his relic is a meditation crystal. Crom defended the people of Lordaeron, but the relic is a smithing hammer, not a weapon. Mara's heroics inspired the creation of the Silver Hand. Her relic is a book of refugee prayers, though. Uther was the first and greatest. I forgot that statue was here. Lena led an army against the Legion. Why would her relic be something like this? I had expected expected these relics to be powerful weapons. Instead, they were mostly simple items, unconnected to war. The Silver Hand was founded to wield the light in battle. Is that not the measure of a paladin's accomplishments?
The most revered paladins didn't draw their faith in the light from warfare. They fought to preserve what they valued most.
Azeroth will not fall while we stand.
The Scarlet Crusade? You, of all people, want to spread their light?
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back Xalatath.
What do you want? I can scarcely believe that the light answers their call. I was always taught that the light was good. The Crusade is unconscionable.
The light seeks a path. It does not dictate the way. Look at all the cultures across Azeroth that channel the light. From Elune to Graal to Anshe. Philosophically different from our Church of Holy Light, but with the same ability to channel the energy.
I have often wondered.
The light needs a lens to focus its power through the wielder. The light brings certainty, and it responds to one's conviction. But the light cannot distinguish between love and hatred.
So that is why the Scarlet Crusade claims it acts according to the light's will.
And why they were able to pervert my teachings of fellowship and protection into something you and I recognize so clearly as evil. The Scarlet Crusade was founded by a paladin I personally anointed. For a long time, I saw them as my own misjudgment made manifest. Perhaps I still do. However, the relics they possess will do for our purposes of bolstering the Sunwell defenders. It will be good to reclaim them. Ah, you're here, champion. We should join Eretor inside. My sermon to these fanatics is falling on deaf ears.
Hello. Okay then.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
This place has all the trappings of the Church of Holy Light, but turned to an evil purpose.
That is my second lesson. The light is channeled through belief and conviction, even if they are misguided.
Wait, I yield! I lost my faith.
Go! If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon. Leave this accursed place and never return. This blade was forged long before the Crusade's hatred. Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
Target something first. I do not have a target.
The Lights will choose a new leader for our crusade.
I require a target.
Wait, I yield! I lost my faith in this order long ago. I won't give my life for them as well.
Go! If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon.
I do not have
Leave this
a target.
accursed place and never return. This blade was forged long before the Crusade's hatred. Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
Show the initiates how one smites an unbeliever!
Who will teach them the Light's dictates?
Will these initiates forever call forth the light through hatred? It never ends, does it? Another will just continue this doctrine of spite.
Eretor, the light may empower its followers, but the morals and ethics of this force come from within each of us. The past will haunt you.
Is this the fate of all paladins? Die a legend, or live to be consumed by zealotry and wrath?
No, Eretor. My hope is that you can find a different path to follow. We will accomplish much together.
Gathered at the Sunwell right now?
The only thing under your control is how you feel. Eretor, I did not mean to add to your burdens. The trip to the cathedral was necessary to save the Sunwell. Champion, if you could deliver the relics, I need to have a word in private with Eretor.
I appreciate your concerns, Carl. For my people, the light and the Sunwell are the same. They may complain, but they will accept the Vanguard. If you say so, Venel, it just seems we're ruffling too many griffin feathers.
It's so good to see you again.
Anaria Shola.
I have found my purpose, to serve others.
Duty calls.
Something is amiss.
Thank you, champion. We are resolute in our defense, but mortal in our constitutions. These relics will bolster us for a time.
A light.
With the relics delivered, the Sunwell is safe, for now. I spoke to you of finding a different path, Eretor. I think it's time we started on it.
All right, but if this lesson is anything like the others...
Oh, don't worry. This one won't be imparted by me. Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
Hammerfall? Is this about the Red Dawn?
Quite the opposite. We're going to see someone who is doing something wonderful. Something I failed to accomplish.
One moment. This post is being stubborn. Foul!
What brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Please tell me the world isn't ending again. Speak, friend. Strength.
Blood and thunder! Dabu!
Well met. Be careful.
How may I aid you? Goodbye.
Require a target.
What can I do for you? Farewell. Look, Tom.
I understand, Fowl. I'll gather the others and wait for your arrival. Speak, and fill your tankard with me.
What can I help you with? Farewell!
I need to target something first. Help is always appreciated. Help, however, the discarded weapons of past wars litter the fields and complicate farming. If you would gather what you can, Arator and I will prepare the forge. The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this refuse. I'm grateful for your assistance.
Light bless you, friend. I must now steal Erator and the champion away. Arrangements have been made to find one last relic.
Thank you, Desco. I really admire what you're doing here. I'll be sure to return.
We will accomplish much together.
There you are! Foul! Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
Azeroth calls, and we must answer.
Light bless you, friend. We are on a hunt for artifacts to support the defenders at Silvermoon.
The only holy artifact here is...
Oh, you must be joking!
The Dark Horde will have taken the fragments, divided it up amongst themselves as a trophy.
Well, ain't that lovely? Come on, lads. Time for a difficult walk down memory lane.
We will fight for what is ours.
Always welcome with the Sons of Lothar.
Come, Kurdran. We should scout out the other Dark Horde encampments.
The Dark Horde! They're stuck trying to win the Second War while we've made peace on the Fourth! Get with the times!
My father Turalyon fought in this battle, though he has rarely talked to me about it.
I require a target. I need to target something first. Too far away.
After Anduin Lothar fell in battle, my father rallied the Alliance to victory.
I am out of range. I do not have a target. require a target.
The Dark Horde seem as traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long lost. This is one of the fragments that we're looking for. Might have been from a piece of armor or a shield.
The Horde left behind this dark past long ago. If only everyone here had come with us. Taking a well-deserved rest, I see. At ease, soldier. Tell me a tale of your victory, soldier.
Kurdran flew to the entrance of Blackrock's spire, champion. He's tracked down the next fragment.
The Dark Horde displays them like trophies, but the only thing they mark is loss.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present, but I'd rather be riding me Griffin. Ah, a wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? The orcs in the mountain don't just have a fragment, they're also stockpiling weapons. Seems like a good chance to smash things up if you ask me. Let me know if you want me to join in the fun!
Why did Fowl bring me here? There has to be something he hasn't told me about this relic.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
The Dark Horde is stuck reliving the Second War just like the Sons of Lothar.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Looks like a piece of an old shield. Odd for him to be lugging that around.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target.
I've studied the Second War, but to everyone here, it's more than history. They lived through it. This whole expedition has something to do with my father, doesn't it?
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Airy down. Wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the hinterlands. It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Airy down.
This is Foul's third lesson. What have you old meddlers got planned for me?
Lad, you don't seriously expect me to spoil his schemes? I'd never hear the end of it.
I found the leader of the Dark Horde. She has the final fragment. The Dark Horde prepares to raid another border settlement. Get that last shield fragment and scatter their troops.
The Second War ended decades ago. I won't let them shatter the peace you bled for.
I must get closer. I do not have a target. Require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Final shield fragment. And I think I know whose it was.
I can see you figured out why Foul's brought you here.
Whatever comes, we will face it together. My life for the Alliance.
This is my father's shield, isn't it? How did it break?
I still have nightmares about that time. After all I've seen, I still dream about this place.
If the boy has all the fragments of the shield, we can begin.
Are you a seeker? As you have guessed, that is your father's shield. Broken into fragments and left on the field of battle.
What do you want? Is there anything else?
The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence, but I'd...
It was nearly 30 years ago, at the height of the Second War. The Battle of Black Rock Mountain. History books say we won the battle. All I remember is loss.
Your father, Turalian, was squire to Anduin Lothar, our leader.
Our brother.
Turalian seemed invincible. His shield, his resolve, never wavered. Until... his light failed.
No it turned into something else. Lothar's death broke something deep within Taralian. Something, lad, that's never really healed.
Yeah? Okay. I had no idea. I didn't realize what my father went through. I think I'd like to fix this shield and return it to him.
That is an excellent idea.
A wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the...
If I repair the shield, maybe it can remind my father of the kind of paladin he wanted to be.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
Please, join me at the forge. I'll need your help with the shield.
The only thing under your control is...
My friend, I was just...
I'll pull Taralian away from his duties. Not an easy feat by any means. It will give Eretor time to finish reforging his father's shield. He could use your assistance.
Hello. We're done. Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat. Add some worm dust to make it more powerful. Add some worm dust to make it more powerful. It's too hot. Pour some water on the shield to cool it. I need another steel ingot. Add a phoenix feather to increase the heat.
My son. Eretor, I was hoping to... that we could...
Father, I know you'd never willingly hurt me, but in that moment, you lost control.
Could you ever forgive me?
I think it's time you forgave yourself. I know what happened the day Lothar fell. The guilt, the rage you've carried all these years. It's time to let it go.
My shield? How did you...
Take it up again. Be the paladin you were born to be.
I can't. That part of me died with Lothar.
But not all of you. Don't give up hope, Father.
My son, some things can't ever be redeemed.
Why do you still have the shield? Didn't you give it to your father?
What do you want? I did. He said some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused it.
That's disappointing. I had hoped for a different reaction.
So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. So I'm going to focus on that. My father may not be ready to change, but I am.
Erator. Light be praised. Perhaps this all happened for a reason.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I could use a hot meal and a drink while you ponder. Come with us, lad. You too, champion.
I must return to the Sunwell. The Vanguard needs my counsel.
Honestly, Erator, we've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally get the chance.
Where is this place? It doesn't appear to be in Azeroth.
Khadgar introduced us. It's in some wizardy, hocus-pocus, dimensional, what's the thing? Hot food, cold drinks, magical access.
Champion, could you get us the first round? Put it on my tab.
You need something? Have a good one.
Take a look around. Horde, Alliance. This place is a refuge for those who've had enough of war.
Hey there. See you later. See you around. Hello, how are you? Safe travel.
So I said, if that's my griffin, who's sitting on the egg?
Doesn't make any sense. Erator, what are you going to do with Tyrallian's shield?
Hello. Well, I've been giving it some thought. I'd like to hang it on the wall here, as a reminder. We can all break, but we can put ourselves back together and emerge stronger for it.
Bah! Terrible idea! Worst I've ever heard. To have a fine piece of equipment like that, well made, well repaired, languish on the wall until it rusts? Oh, that's shameful.
He has a point, lad. A good shield like that yearns to protect a soldier, so they can protect others.
But it's not my shield.
Your father refused the legacy. It's yours if you want it.
It does feel right. I'll do it. Fowl told me that the Silver Hand was meant to protect the defenseless, during war as well as peace. Maybe I can help to demonstrate that service to others, as Desco has. This reforged shield can be a reminder to me as I protect Azeroth. Thank you. All of you. I won't let you down. What do you want? Yeah? Be alert for opportunities to help. Thank you for helping me, champion. I think that our presence has been missed in Silvermoon. We should return.
The Sons of Lothar will stay here for a bit. The Arcantina needs our protection. Or at least I need another round.
Let me show you what I've got. Travel safely now.
I've received reports from the Sunwell that Foul's plan has worked. The defenders hold back the Voidstorm another day. The beauty of Eversong endures. Use discretion, champion. We need both Umbric and the Vanguard.
I was investigating the Void to help you!
We will not be tempted by your offers of help, Void Elf.
Ansek Shamar. Farewell.
Baladash, Malanore.
Be about your work.
May the light show its wrath.
Our strength is in unity. There is still much to be— High Commander, you will release Magister Umbric, if you please.
No! This elf has made their allegiance known.
They have. To me. Time and time again, Umbric and his Rendorai have shown their loyalty to the Alliance, despite persecution and distrust. You do not have the time to imprison him, nor the grounds to execute him.
But Umbric
is fond of bold actions. Is that what I heard you say, Grand Magister? Now is the time for bold actions. Release him. I accept full responsibility.
Fine. On your head be it.
What is it?
For I can protect you in the city, but the Vanguard will not allow you to approach the Sunwell. Results will change that.
Results? I have no tools, no support, and zealots on both sides hunting me.
If you found a pathway to Xalatath, the Vanguard would leave, to say nothing of the power your people could acquire. Go, quickly. Liadrin needs urgent assistance with the Armani.
Over here, champion. The situation is escalating. There is no need for further bloodshed. Cease your raids, surrender the Lightwood, and return to your lands.
Our lands? This was all once our lands, and everything on it. If it's not about the Lightwood, I don't care. You will take the Lightwood over my grave, Gorkini. Lightwood weapons are...
A Void Beast! Look out!
Warriors! Attack!
Destroy the Armani. Break them. Sow chaos for the glory of Xalatath.
Sister? Did you forget I'm the leader of Zulaman? Is that why you did not listen to me?
Hold! We are not here to fight!
Then why you be here? Tell me quickly, before I slice your head from your neck, elf.